Hi folks, how's it going? Let's talk gear. Yes, normally I would go outside somewhere and talk to you about gear, but Miss Cindy Lou got kennel cough last week, so she's still recovering and is not allowed to be really outside in the general public at the moment until she has been symptom free for a few days. Today is her first day with no coughing, so fingers crossed. I also apologize about the construction noises, but it's Toronto and June. It's construction season. There's not really a whole lot we can do about that. If you remember my backpacking trip in April with Lisa, my pack was... Ooh! That's Cindy Lou throwing her toys around. My pack was overloaded. It wasn't at all comfortable because I was carrying so much stuff for myself and Cindy Lou. Of course, it was wintertime still, so I had some heavier gear that I wouldn't be carrying in summertime. But I also have more gear now because I'm taking the dog out for when I have the dog with me. So I had to get some new gear, and just have to get some new gear because I'm hiking with a dog. So the first thing I want to show you that I got for Cindy Lou, here she comes, she's going to show us her toy. Nope, okay. So I got the Fido Pro Airlift. It's an emergency sling to put the dog in if they become injured while out on trail. And she only weighs 10.2 kilos or 22 pounds, but to carry her in my arms for an extended period of time, that would be a bit much. So I got the Airlift Pro. I got the medium size. I hope it fits her properly, and I hope I never have to use it, but it's better to have it than not have it if she does become injured and needs to be lifted out. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, but you can see it does take up a little bit of space. So that's the first thing that I got. And now, not specifically for Cindy Lou, but I am going out on a backpacking trip at the end of this month. Fingers crossed that Cindy Lou does not develop symptoms again. I should be able to go. I'm not going to take her with, just because she's still recovering, so I don't want her to get overtaxed and be out hiking, and especially if it's going to be hot and if the forest fires are still going to be smoky. I don't want her out there after just having a respiratory infection and maybe having difficulty breathing. But in North America right now and in Ontario, we have an overabundance of mosquitoes in summertime, and June is pretty much the height of mosquito season. So I saw this advertised, the Flex Tail, what's it called? Tiny Repel. Now, I haven't weighed it on my kitchen scale yet. It's advertised as being just over 5 ounces, but it feels like it's a little bit more than that. So this is a light, and it has several degrees of brightness, and then it's also a mosquito repeller, kind of like the thermos, is it off that makes it the thermocell. Now the thermocells are like bigger than this package even, so I don't want to carry that when I'm backpacking. This is quite a bit smaller, and it's also a flashlight, where the thermocell is just a mosquito repellent. I ordered just 10 of the chemical repellent pads to put in there. Now it says if you put in one pad, it will put a dome over you or around you of about 10 feet, which is fine for just one person while I'm sitting at camp, like having my dinner and watching the sunset or whatever. Or you can put in 2 pads, and then it creates a dome around 30 feet like diameter around you, so then you would be covering more people. It's USB rechargeable, so I don't need to carry batteries because I hate batteries, and it comes with the USB thing. It comes with this case, which I am not at all likely to use. I'll probably just stick this in, I don't know, the side pocket or something of my backpack. Yeah, so there's that. Mosquito repellent. And then I don't have to get all sticky with, you know, off and, or DEET and all that crap. I do have, the Sawyer permethrin that I spray on my clothes, so that keeps off mosquitoes and ticks for while I'm hiking. What else did I get? Oh, and trying to find all the pieces. Okay, so in Canada we don't have a whole lot of options for ultralight gear. Like in the US, there's a whole bunch of cottage companies that are making ultralight gear. In Canada, there are significantly fewer, but now there's a company out of, hello boo boo, hello. Now there's a company out of Alberta called Gear Trade, so they are now getting a lot of the US made ultralight gear. Now, I do have DCF ultralight stuff bags, like bear bags and stuff from Northern Ultralight, which is a Canadian company, and I do encourage Canadians, when at all possible, buy from Canadian cottage companies. Not to diss any other companies from other countries, but just to keep these companies alive and keep the Canadian economy going in Canada. Now, this I did buy from Gear Trade. It is a US made product, but it's so fun. It's the Space Bear Bags poop emoji poop kit. So I just wanted this to, you know, like hold on to the things that you need for when you go poop in the woods. And I also got myself a new poop trowel. I've been using, or I've had the Coghlan's orange plastic one for a very, very, very long time. And because I typically go hiking in areas that have thunder boxes, I've never actually had to use it except for the last time when I went out and took Sydney Lou with me, but the ground was still frozen, so I couldn't even use it. So I had to just carry the poop until we got to the thunder box. But I got, this is the Bogler trowel, and it's like super lightweight, made of aluminum, and it's got this little bit of plastic on the end so that when you're holding onto it and you're digging in the ground, it's not digging into your hand. So I really like this, and it fits in the Space Bear Bags poop emoji poop kit. So then I can also put in, you know, like the toilet paper and hand sanitizer and stuff that I need in there. And it's got a nice zip, and it'll keep all of that stuff, and I'll just stick that in my side backpack pocket. And I have another sticker. I have so many new stickers that I'm gonna have to buy another water bottle to put them on, because my water bottle, I have 2 water bottles that are full of stickers. What else did I get? One other thing, oh, there it is. Another thing that I ordered off of Gear Trade is a Cloud 9 Gear rock bag, because if you remember from my trip in April, both Lisa and I lost our rock bag and our rope over the tree branch, because when we both of us, how do both of us do it? I don't know, but threw the rope over and it just kept going. So there was no way to get the rope back and no way to get the rock bag back. So hopefully that never happens again. I also ordered some rope. It's just not here yet. Rope. So the Cloud Gear rock bag, I got this one just because it says on the back, well, I guess that's the back, or that could be the front, I don't know. Go 200 feet from camp, fill with rocks, connect throw cord, throw over high branch, raise bear bag to 15 feet, retreat to safe distance, laugh at silly bears. So I like that. And another sticker. So yes, I'm gonna have to get another water bottle to put them on, or think of something else to stick them on. I don't know. Then, oh, I also have, last weekend I was supposed to go on a 32-kilometer hike, but I didn't end up going because Cindy Lou was sick and I couldn't leave her with a dog sitter or in daycare because she was sick and highly contagious. So I didn't end up doing that last week, but I might do it some other time. It just won't be supported. The hike that I was going to do last week was supported by the Bruce Trail Club, so they had trail angels along the way, and then trail angels at the end to drive everybody back down to their cars, because it's a point to point. So I had been thinking about getting a new day pack, so I got this one from Mountain Warehouse, and it's got it's 22 liters, but it's got lots of space in here. I can fit all kinds of stuff in here. Outside pocket for the rain gear, lots of external connection points for trekking poles, or I mean, they say even an ice axe. I'm never gonna need an ice axe. Not on a day trip. It's got load lifters on a 22-liter pack, and some nice pockets on the hip belt, and so I'm really I really like this, and it's a pretty color. So this should be good for some day hikes, and then I can fit enough stuff in there for me and for Cindy Lou. It has space for a hydration bladder, which I don't do, but you know, if you're looking for a day pack, this might be what you want. Mountain Warehouse, and it's 22 liter, and it was on sale, so maybe it's still on sale. I like the color too. So with the car repairs and the vet bills and a bunch of other stuff, all of my savings and my tax return are gone now. So all that money that I had saved up, yeah, it's gone. But part of my tax return is right here. Yes. 2. I ordered the Durston X-Mid 2. I have the original Drop Plus Durston X-Mid 1P. But with Cindy Lou and I both in there, it's too small. And I find that even when it's just me, I kick the poles out because I move around a lot when I sleep. So I either kick the pole with my foot or I hit the pole with my head. So the 2P will be better for the two of us, and a little bit more elbow room. I'm not a huge fan of the small space of the 1P. It works fine for for somebody who maybe doesn't move around so much when they sleep, but I move around quite a lot when I sleep, so the 2P should do us a lot better. And I'm very much looking forward to being able to use that at the end of the month when I go backpacking and use my new Durston Cackle 55 liter. I have the DD 40 liter, and it just can't handle sometimes the volume of stuff that I have, because I tend to go on the shoulder seasons when you need bulkier gear, plus that one time that I had an 8-day food carry and I had to carry a pack on my front because it just couldn't hold that much stuff. Plus now that I've added Cindy Lou and extra gear for her, I need some more space. So the 55 liters should do us very, very well. I like that it has this stretchy pocket on the front that the DD 40 liter does not have. It has just shock cord with the mat pocket on the front. There's not as much space, and it has curved shoulder straps instead of just straight ones on the 40 liter. Plus it has external pockets on the outside of the shoulder strap, and a lot more daisy chain here for attaching things on the outside, like the Solio and hand sanitizer and whatever you might need to attach to your shoulders, which hopefully it's not too much. The pockets on the waist belt are like really big, and it seems like they're gonna hold a lot more than some other packs that I have. And then the side pocket is the same on the 40 liter on the one side where it has the angle there, so it's easier to reach your water bottle. And then this bigger one on this side to hold, you know, like your umbrella or trekking poles, and then the zipper pocket on the side there to hide your wallet, stuff like that. So this should be really, really good for carrying all the stuff that I now have for me and for Cindy Lou. And if I have, you know, in the fall, late fall and into winter, more bulky gear, and or if I'm out for longer trips and I need to do like a longer food carry. So hopefully, knock wood, no more disasters with the car, no more disasters with the dog needing to take up any more of my non-existent money. Hopefully I get to go out for a backpacking trip at the end of the month. Click subscribe so that you don't miss that when I get back and have that posted up. It's 4 nights solo trip in Algonquin Park. I'm not going to take the dog because she might not be up to it. And if there's still wildfire smoke and everything, I don't want that to hurt her lungs because she's just had a respiratory infection. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my upcoming adventures for the summer. I have Fridays off all summer long for July and August, so I'm hoping to get out for some short weekend trips, or even I might do that long day hike if I can get somebody to mind the dog and figure out how to get back to my car after I've walked 32 kilometers. Hit the like button and comment below. Let me know, what do you think? Thurston, like, these are gold. These are like gold, and getting easier and easier to get now. They're bumping up production of them, so it's not as difficult to get them. I ordered them and they were here within a week or less. So yeah, everything is shipping now. If you want the Durston X Mid tent or the Kakwa backpack, check out Durston Gear. They're shipping out really, really quick now. Anyway, so comment below, let me know what you think about all my shiny new gear, and hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.